All right. On live stream, give everybody a chance to get in here. Just caught the end of the last Grown Up in the Woods live stream. I forgot she was going on tonight. So sorry about missing most of your live stream. But I did catch the end of it. All right. Nope. Mute that. Hope there's no feedback on that. All right, there we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Trails Hiking. Thanks for stopping by. Dragon's Trails, what's going on, buddy? WPO, man, that backpack looked awesome, man. I like that. Yeah, I shaved by accident. Randy Augsburger, you're new. Thanks for stopping by, man. Awesome. Always like seeing new people in here. Yeah, I was gonna trim. Usually between like September and March, I just let the beard do its thing. And by this time of the year, it's doing that crazy thing where it's going all over the place and I can't control it. So in March, I usually trim it down. And I trimmed one side down a little too far and I tried to even it out and it just wasn't working. So I just shaved it off. So I'm going to be stuck with this for a little while until it grows back. I don't know. It's not the first time I've had the clean face. I've basically had a beard for the last 2 years. I usually trim it down to like a goatee in the summer. Oh, Randy, you're at the last Grown Up. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, here I'll show. Actually, I thought about it, and one of the first outdoor videos I did was back in 2010, and I was down in Florida. I was still living down there, and this was let's get up here to the beginning. But oh, come on, there I am. See, it's not the first time. This is an old video using an old flip video recorder. It was kind of crazy. It was crazy. It was weird. It was like, oh, wrong one. It was winter and in Florida, so it was like in the 50s. Everybody was freezing. So what's everybody got going on tonight? Light bulb. Hey, you know, hey, Triumph. Maybe all your light bulb answers from Rocket's trivia game last week rubbed off on me subliminally. I went with the light bulb look. Didn't even think about that. Fit Chick, hey, what's going on? That's Grown Up in the Woods is here. What's going on? Hey, thanks for joining. You could have stayed on. I would have literally sat there with your live stream on my other screen here, and we could have live streamed your live stream through my live stream. I would have done that. I don't mind giving everybody a shout out. Giving them a little helping hand. It's all good. It's all about the community. All right, so what else we got in here? Hey, Rocket is here. What's going on, Rocket? Cool. How was the weather up with you guys? We got a total of no snow during that last storm. Yeah, Rocket, you like that? So let's see what's gone on since the last time I talked to you guys. I was up in the Catskills. Right? I just got back at the last one. So I put up 2 parts of that. There's a 3rd part coming. I'll be putting that up tomorrow. Awesome trip. That was so much fun. AS here, you guys are getting blasted in Ohio. I actually watched the storm that was supposed to hit. I set up the GoPro out the back on like a long time lapse. I was going to get this really cool footage of all the snow piling up. And it sat there for 2 days catching footage, and we've got zero. So we got less snow now than we did when the storm started. I don't know how that works. So we got nothing. It went right around us. You got 21 inches of snow. Nice. Actually, I wish we got 21 inches of snow. I haven't had the snowshoes out all year. Right, this is throwing me off. Got the live stream over here on preview, and I'm seeing out of the corner of my eyes. So WPO, your girl wants one of your packs now. I say you make it, man. That's that pack turned out good. The dye that you use on that looks really good. I like it. I'm trying to think what's the last video I put up. Oh, so I'm gonna have a little bit of an anachronism on this one because I got a video with me with no beard, and then the next third part of the next video is gonna have me with a beard. So it didn't grow back that fast, obviously. So I was tagged in that 11 questions video by Edgewood Outdoors. I just put that one up there. That was a lot of fun to do. It was actually a lot of fun to do. Hey, Adam Z, what's going on, man? So actually for this, I'm actually drinking a beer this week. Drinking a, I haven't seen him on, but my buddy over at the Forest and Streams has been doing some home brews, like with the kits. And this is a Irish Porter. It's actually really, really, really good. Liking it a lot. Last grown up, where are you? Are you up in Canada? Because if you still got 4 feet of snow, that's a lot of snow. So, all right, so while things are going on in there, trying to think what all I got going on. It's been a weird week for me, trying to get some things squared away with some other things. Once I get all that kind of straightened out, I'll talk more about it. So I don't really have anything planned to talk about tonight, but I do want to see what your guys' thoughts were on this. I know some channels have gone with the whole Patreon thing, and I don't think I had the content that's really worth doing a Patreon for, but I would like to do something kind of channel related, but not solely for the channel. So I've been kind of working on some t-shirts. I'll show you the one I had on up in the Catskills. It was just a test shirt that I did. That's this one here. And this is very much my logo, right? That was the test one. I've gotten in on the Amazon merch program, so they actually are making these now. That's the backside. I got this one here, which is very much, if you got to really like my channel, to wear my big dumb face logo on your back. Got that one. But I think the one that I'm going to really, really like is, let me get it pulled up over here. I haven't gotten it delivered yet, but it's this right here. Little logo on there, but that's taken from a photo I took up in the Catskills. And I kind of did the same thing I did with my logo to silhouette it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, that's kind of like a way to kind of support a channel, but you get something out of it too. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a big enough channel for that, but I don't know. Not sure about that one. I do though. I did get some of these made up. So if anybody would like a sticker, go to my About page on YouTube, and my P.O. box is in there. Just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'll send you a sticker. I got a few of them. So if you want one of those, and if you got a sticker, send me one in the envelope, and I'll show it. I got a whole refrigerator downstairs with all kinds of stickers on it. So do like a sticker swap. But yeah, just kind of something. Happy Trails. Yeah, that sunset. I'll bring that back up for a second. This shirt was obviously the sunset itself is digitally put on there because that was kind of hard to do with the silhouette. But that is actually taken from a photo from sunrise out in the Catskills. And then I just silhouetted the rocks in the tree. And since there was absolutely no one out there for 3 days, I just called it Solitude. So if you guys are interested in those, if you are, I'll put a link in the description once the video is done. It's also, if you just go to my zitzelman.com, links are in there under t-shirts. But it is what it is. I'm going to do some that aren't really channel related because they're searchable on Amazon. And that way, if anybody finds them, likes them, they can buy them. If not, they don't. It's all good. Just something. Yeah, Wood Pitcher. I'm going to send one of these to BCOA. Or is he in here? I didn't see him come in. But yeah, I'm going to send one to BCOA. I know he does that whole sticker map, which is really cool. Is BCOA in here? I didn't see him. Let's see. I don't see him in there. Oh, the chat screen just went dead on me. Let's see. I see Yankee coming. Come on, chat. There we go. All right. Hey, Yankee, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. You just put up your video, or you're putting it up at 7:30? I know you put out your video at 7 or 7:30, so guys, open up another tab on your browser, go over to Yankee's channel, and watch the video he just put up. Or go over there for a couple minutes and then come back. I don't care. Either way, it's all good. Let's support everybody. Nice. So, Happy Trails, you're planning a solitude trip. What's that? That's the thing I'd like the sound of it. Just the two of you going out and getting away from everybody. That's awesome. Nice, Wood Pigeon. Where are you guys going? Any idea yet? So it looks like when I was over on last Growing Up in the Woods, when I logged into the chat on my phone, and I got a notification for that chat replay actually being active. So I don't know if that is going to be the case anymore. So that may actually just stay popped up. If that's the case, maybe I'll do away with this the chat pop up on here since it'll be in there. But it looks like it. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Yankees video comes out at 7 p.m. So I'll make a little logo to pop up. So go check out Yankees video every Thursday. Oh, she's playing as a surprise. Nice. Yeah, Dragon, if you got a sticker, let me know. Don't have to mail me one. You live pretty close. We'll just have to meet up. I'll get you a sticker. Yeah, so Happy Charles, you need to be away from everyone else for a bit. It's been a crazy week. I understand. I absolutely understand that. It was very nice being out in the Catskills and there being nobody. I thought I'd see somebody. I thought I'd see a day hiker or somebody else would be out there. But I didn't see a soul from the time I left the parking lot to the time I got back to the parking lot. It was needed that so much I didn't even realize it. Okay, so Yankee, it's every Monday, every Thursday, and every Sunday. Put that in your calendars. New videos from Yankee. Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. So you're watching. Actually, let me go over to Yankees channel. Let me pull that up over here. I won't have sound. It'll just blur a bit. I'll put it up on my phone. Hey guys, what's going on? You got to run to the store? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. So let's see if I can do this. Doing live streams of me watching videos. That's new. Wow. Is that right? Well, somehow I just jumped up to 549 subscribers. So awesome to all the new subscribers if you're watching. That's pretty. I was like, wow, cool. Has anybody else noticed that once you hit 500, it seems like things start rolling a little bit faster? Yankee. There you are. So your Yankee just put up his meet and greet for Bushwhacker Man. Meet and greet with Bushwhacker Man. All right, cool. I'm going to definitely watch that once I get done with this because that's going to kill my Wi-Fi if I try to watch both. Do this and watch one. So Happy Trails, you're 2 away from 600. If anybody here is not subscribed to Happy Trails, go on over, check them out, subscribe to them if you'd like them. Let's get them to 600. Hey, Em and the Gang's here. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so Yankee says he's one of your personal favorites. Awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out. By his name, Bushwhacker Man, kind of liking it already. Randy Osberger, you're only at 41. Let's go check out your channel. Let's do this. Let's switch over to Screencast. Let's go check out Randy's channel. You know what? Oh, you're at 43? Now you're at 44. You're at 44 now. So you do homesteading, bushcraft. Cool. What else you got in here? All right, cool. I'm gonna definitely check out your videos once I get done here. But you got a subscription for me. So that's the thing. Let me switch back to the camera. So when I first start doing the live stream, I would come in with stuff prepared because there weren't many people here. Now I don't come in with as much stuff prepared because I like the interaction with you guys in the chat. This growing community with the outdoors community that I got invited into. Thank you. You guys are all awesome. And if you're new here and even if you're not new here and you've got a live stream coming up or you got a video or something like that, I have no problems giving you a shout out, giving you a little airtime for what you've got coming on. Because for me, it's all about this little community we got growing and helping everybody grow. That's what this should all be about. I love doing my YouTube videos. I love being out in the outdoors. I love creating. But the community we got now, it's as much fun as the creating and the editing and everything else for me. So you guys are all awesome. I really appreciate all of you. Yes, wood pigeons. Let's get Randy to 50. Let's see, where's he at now? He's at 44, just refreshing. Oh boy, my computer's slow. He's at 45. Need 5 more. All right. So, all right. So I talked about the shirts. Do you guys like the shirt idea? I don't know. It seems I'm weird about stuff like that, about kind of self-promoting like swag like that. But the way I look at it is, yeah, it helps me out a little bit, but at least you guys get something in return if you buy a shirt. Or anybody buys a shirt. I'm not trying to sell anybody a shirt, but just saying, do you guys like the concept? Do you not? Hey, Lone Woodsman's here. How'd you guys do on snow down your way? We got nothing up by me. That Murder Inc? What's going on? Hey, sorry I missed your message earlier. I was kind of prepping things and came back to the computer and saw you had left a message. Gaius is at 49, right? No, you got more than 49, don't you? All right, I'm refreshing him again, see where he's at. He's at 49. We need one more. 49 to get him to 50. So Randy, it looks like you're fairly new channel, but you got some content on there, man. So just keep it coming out. Keep it coming out. Get to know these people that are in this chat and everybody that's leaving comments and the videos of everybody that's here. This is an awesome community of like-minded adventurers and outdoors people, and it's awesome. It's been a lot of fun being associated with everybody here. So Randy, where are you? Where are you based out of? I don't see on here anywhere. Oh, you're at 51. Awesome. One per week. Hey, DNS Adventures is here. Thanks for stopping by. That's awesome. I like getting people more subscribers and views and stuff. That's awesome. And, you know, it wouldn't kill you guys to hit the like button on mine either. Just saying. Just saying. All right, I got too many tabs open. Let me close that one. All right. So let's see. Thumbs up for Randy's 50. All right, so you're in Northwest Ohio? All right, yeah, so I know Yankees in Ohio, a series from Ohio. Got a few Ohio people in here tonight. People. Since I shaved, I can't talk. My face is in shock. Face is in absolute shock right now. Thank you, Yankee, for telling people to hit that, smash that thumbs up button. Listen to Yankee. He knows what he's talking about. M the Gang, you're really close to 400. You got the 2 away. Well, hold on a second. All right. If you're not subscribed to M the Gang, go check out M the Gang. See if we can get them to 400. We could do this like an auction. Is it Frosty Friday yet? Triumph says. Happy Trail says we have 18 watching and 12 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you guys. That's cool. Adam Z, is anyone heading out tonight for an overnight? I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet. Are you going somewhere? Is there something going on? Yeah, in the 11 questions one, I don't have it. It's on my other computer, but I did like a little, took my face out of my logo and put a light bulb in there. I've almost done it on the channel, but not quite yet. You smashed the like button, now your screen's broken? Last girl up in the woods, I broke your computer? That's not good. Where's the, hold on, I'll show you the, boom, 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 boom. Too many things going on. My computer's dying. That Murder Inc. Yeah, this is an awesome chat room. Everybody in here is awesome. Hey, Rocket, I'm sitting out. I'll be on the live stream tomorrow. I'm going to sit out the trivia. I think I was going to answer all light bulb, but that doesn't work. Maybe I'll just answer all tacos. No, I know you didn't come for a shout out, Seven the Gang, but I like helping everybody out, so it's all good. You're very welcome. Hey, Urban Viking. Yeah, I want to hit the whites. It's just a matter of getting up there. It's definitely on my list. I've come close to getting up there, but I never have actually made it up there. It's not that far. Maybe 6 hours. Maybe 6 hours. Light bulb. All right, so here, where is it? Here we go. All right. Yeah, tacos. I was fueled by tacos last week. Once I ate those tacos, I was on fire. Not in a good way. I was on fire in a good way. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. It's queuing up. Queuing up. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. There it is. So this is the light bulb logo. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Oh, what just happened? What do you think? You like it? A light bulb instead of my face? I will be growing this back. At least a goatee or something. Wood pigeon, no tacos from Taco Bell. Those aren't tacos. I don't know what those are, but those are not tacos. Emily Gang, internet cut out. It's all good. Em, you got the 400? Looks like you got the 400. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, Restless, I saw your comment before. Yeah, it's me. It's me. This is baby faced me. I always kind of had the beard for my old job because it made me look a little meaner and my employees would listen to me better. But, oh well. Happy Charles, I did see the flurry of canteen cups. I have not really had the chance to do much online. I've been on a lot of phone calls the past couple of days and a lot of business-related stuff. I haven't really had a chance to watch as much as I wanted to. I'm going to sit down and watch a bunch of those. And the next one, I got to get a canteen cup because I really want to get in on one of those. Because like I said in that 11 questions video, one of the things I want to get into is more trail cooking because everything I do is dehydrated food. So I think that's an awesome start to get into that. So the next one that comes up, I'm going to definitely get a canteen cup. I mean, I got like an aluminum cup. It's not a canteen cup, but I can bend it to look like one. I'll figure out something. But I will get to watch all those because I know there's a bunch of them. It's just been a time issue this week. Who said your name? You almost dropped your coffee. Don't drop your coffee. Adam Z, venison tacos. Well, I bet those are good. I bet those are really good. Em, is that that's a 10 questions video. So Em's got to tag some people in a 10 questions video. If it's not the same series I just did, you can tag me. I'll do it. Let's see. What else are you going on? Adam, tiny chunks of cooked up carne asada. There you go. Yeah, Randy, the intimidation factor is one of the things you like about your beard. Yeah, for some reason, it just makes me look a little meaner. I don't know if that's a good thing. I guess I just naturally have like what they call that resting bee face, right? Like I kind of got that. But with the beard, it just, I don't know. I can stare at people and they just get upset. I don't try to. I'm not a mean person. I'm actually a very nice person. Yankee, we're also going to be doing a campfire cookout collaboration where you just cook a meal on a campfire. That's awesome. I'll get on that. I'll figure out. I'll make a recipe. Maybe one of the things I do for dehydrated food, I'll just do out in the trail. Yeah, Happy Charles, definitely add me to the collab for that. It's just a matter of getting a canteen cup. I'll go hit one of the local, if there's even still any like Army surplus stores around. I've got to be able to find something there. If not, I can find something cheap on Amazon. Yes, WPO's got to get a coffee refill. Smash that thumbs up for coffee refills. Okay, so Adam, I didn't see if you, I may have missed it. Do you got anything going on this week, or are you just asking in general for this weekend? Because I could get my gear all packed up and go do something. I know I was just out in the Catskills, but that was in February. I haven't been out yet in March, and it's driving me nuts. Can you dehydrate eggs, as Yuri asks? You can, but it's actually very difficult. They don't rehydrate well, but you can freeze dry eggs, and it works really well. Unfortunately, a freeze dryer, I could set up something in my freezer with a vacuum pump and keep it cool. It's a big pain, but freeze dryers themselves are a couple grand. At that price, you can buy freeze dried eggs already dehydrated or freeze dried, and that's usually what I do. Like a hard boiled one? I don't know. Never tried. I could hard boil an egg and throw it in a dehydrator, see what happens. Thinking of heading out to Rausch Gap shelter on the AT. Oh, down to Swatara. Yeah, I've been down to Swatara. That's actually pretty cool. When I went down to Swatara, we headed south a little ways on the AT. And it's really, unfortunately, if you're just out for a hike, that section of the AT, there's not much to see, and it runs right under 81. So the whole way up that mountain, all you hear is traffic. So we didn't go real far. We kind of checked out the park, but I'll reach out to you on Facebook Messenger. See if maybe we'll set something up, because I've never done a shelter. I almost did a shelter in the Catskills. I almost moved camp over to that shelter. I never stayed in a shelter. It'd be something different. Could pack a lot lighter too. Let's see. 1/6 decided to dehydrate 5 dozen eggs. Oh. Yeah, the house smelled horrible and the eggs were disgusting. Yeah, I don't think dehydrating them doesn't really work so well. Like I said, I know you can get through like Mountain House, or there's a few other vendors that freeze dry them. So they basically scramble them and then freeze dry them. And the freeze dry process is a little faster, so it works better for eggs. But I can only imagine. Must have made, it's like rotten egg smell. Yeah, I don't think I want to try that. Wood pigeons at 304. Awesome. Let's see. A lot going on in chat tonight. That's awesome. I see Crizzicone in here. Crizzicone's in here. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. Wolfpack Woodcraft. Yeah, that's a new name in here. What's going on? We'll go check out your channel. Oh, hey, stop moving. Go check out your channel. Let's go back over to Screencast. There we go. Oh, wow. 1,100 subs. Awesome. Count that 1,135. Very cool. Let's see. You got camping on the river. Awesome. You got some bushcraft, some camping. Solo camping, winter hiking and backpacking. Definitely be checking, oh, I'm over here. Definitely be checking out this. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, Pupil's back. Thanks for coming back, man. 19 watching, Adam. Thank you. Awesome. Hanging with the cool kids. Yep, they're all in here tonight. So, yeah, cool. Trying to think what else I got going on. Was working on a hammock today, and that kind of went south. My sewing machine jammed, and I had to rip out a 9.5-foot seam out of the fabric, so I had to start over. So I'll get back to that tomorrow, because that really kind of messed up my day. Guys, you've been subbed to Wolfpack for a while. Awesome. First time I've seen him in here, so definitely go check out his stuff. Hey guys, by the way, I think I was out in the woods last week, but how was your birthday? Go good? Wood Pigeon is the coolest kid in here. He says, of course I'm a cool kid in Canada. So, did anybody actually get snow on the East Coast from this last storm? I know you did up in New Hampshire, right? Rocket, you said you got like 21 inches of snow. It went right around us. We got absolutely nothing. Em says, Wood Pigeon's been having issues with this sewing machine too. Yeah, it was just weird. I've never had it do that. I got like 9.5 feet down, and about a foot of the seam just got all tangled. I don't know what happened. And by the time I caught it, it was too late. And on a hammock, I can't stop and start again, so I had to rip the whole thing out. And trying to rip a seam out, I know this is like very manly talking about sewing up stuff, but trying to rip a seam out of a 9-foot hem is time-consuming. It sucked. I was not happy. I put everything down. I walked over to the store, and got ready to do the live stream. It sucked. Hey, Hike with Mike is here. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, New Jersey got hit, Yankee. We got yesterday. I watched it snow. I watched it snowing. I went outside. It was snowing. I shot the 11 questions video yesterday morning. It was snowing. I had snow on my jacket. Within an hour, we had less snow on the ground than we did when it started. It was the reverse blizzard. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. So Wolfpack, you're in Minnesota. You got a ton of snow. I can only imagine how awesome that is in Minnesota in the snow. I've seen some videos from out that way, and that whole area just looks awesome out there. Chris Zacconi, you got nothing. Yeah, no, we got nothing. We got nothing either. Nothing. Yeah, the needle, I just replaced the needle. I think it was the bobbin. I think when I wound the bobbin, for some reason it didn't wind tight enough, and it kind of backed up in there. It caught a loop and pulled it through. I think that's what it was. I was going pretty slow too, so I've never had that happen. I'm going to have to just go through, pull everything out and just check it. Yeah, so, oh, Em, so you do quilts, like down quilts? Because down is something I'm trying to get into, but the whole quilting baffle thing is, that's a lot of figuring. I guess because you just put it, a lot of math involved in that. Adam Z just went for a rip on a snowmobile down the tracks just to get it out. There's definitely not enough snow. Now, you know, back in early January, out in like Pinchot, there was a ton of snow, and everybody's out there snowmobiling, but since then, we've not had enough. Definitely not around here. I'm surprised you even were able to get it out. Yankee, you got some family in Jersey, and they got a ton of snow, got a lot of snow. I know that the coast got hit a lot harder than we did out here. But like I said, I was watching the radar, and it was heading our way, and it just went, like, here's the Lackawanna Valley where I live, and the storm just went right around it. Just completely missed us. Hey, Jason Hellman Dollars here. You got a little bit of snow in your part of Ohio? Well, Wood Pigeon, you spend a lot of time fixing that machine. That thing is ancient. But if you keep that running smooth, that thing will last you forever, though. My mom used to have one of those old Singers, those old fold-up Singer tables with the foot pedal. I wish I grabbed, if I would have known I would have been doing this kind of thing, I would have kept that and just, that thing was literally built like a tank. It weighed like 500 pounds, that entire thing. It was insane. They have a tearaway backing material that may help. It keeps the thin material from jamming. Yeah, S-Area, it's on the, for the quilts, that would help. But for what I'm doing, it's just, hold up. It's just a piece of ripstop. So all I'm doing is doing a double rolled hem on the edges. So it's only that thick. And it didn't actually jam on the material. It actually, the stitching itself jammed. I don't know if it's bad thread or whatever, but I've got another spool thread for that. I'm just going to rethread everything, redo the bobbins, and give it another shot. So let's see. Let's look this up. You have a Nietzsche Leda 3. Let's Google that. All right, so Dragon's Trails, you want to try a top quilt for your next DIY project? They're actually not that bad. I mean, if you're going to do a sewn foot box, it makes it a little harder. But are you going to do down, or are you going to do synthetic? Emna Gang, like patchwork quilts. Haven't done it in a while. But loved it when I had the time. Now I'm trying to get outside more. Well, I can understand that. Yankee, Kerry got to jump out. My friend, had a great time. Thanks for mentioning me. Truly do appreciate it. Yankee, thank you so much for stopping by. You got to go take care of stuff. I completely understand. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon. Wood pigeon, we should do a we should do a sew off. Okay, I probably will lose. I'm not. What I sew is not overly complicated. A lot of straight lines. Actually, M would probably kick all our butts. M the gang, that happens to us all the time with the snow. Either stays one county to the west or in one county to the east. Yeah, it's completely split around us. It was insane. So Dragon, you think of sewn footbox and down. The baffling. I mean, if you're used to doing baffling, it probably won't be that bad. It's just not something I've tackled. And that and down's expensive. But I'm trying to find some cheap down somewhere. Like go to like a thrift store or something, find an old down quilt, just so I can kind of mess around with it. Randy, you got old quilt frames in your attic, like actual quilting frames. That's pretty cool. Adam says, check out Crafty Amy on here. Pretty good tips for sewing. Not bad to look at. Crafty Amy. All right, let me copy that. Put that over here. All right. Yeah, M would definitely win. She'd be outside doing an adventure and sewing and still beat us. Yeah, WPO, man, what you showed looked really good. I'm just starting to get into backpacks. I've had a design in my mind for a while, and working on something for somebody else, and they wanted to do a backpack, and I figured I'd try it. I've got the design up. I got to finish the project I'm on right now. I'm going to do a small like day pack for myself, just as a prototype, and then scale that up for what he's looking for, and hopefully it works. But I'm trying to make it as light as possible for him. It's an ultralight, large backpack, like a true backpack. Something like what you did, more of like a bushcraft backpack. That thing is probably gonna last you well. You're using some pretty good materials in that, so at least it looked like it. Curious to see how that works for you out on your first video with it. Definitely want to see that. Randy says sewing contest with all wild crafted materials. That would be interesting. Wolfpack, does anyone know how to calm down a dog that just wants to play 24 hours a day? No, you can't. It's impossible. Em, you would win the sewing contest that WPO wants to have. The sew-off. Although Randy says to use all wild crafted materials, that might level the playing field. I'd probably still lose, though. All right, so let's check out some of these. All right, this is, that's not a sewing machine. What? Google just did some weird stuff. So Adam, you want to make a lightweight, ultralight harness that'll hold one of those strong dog food bags. So use the bag like a pack. Last Grower Up says get another dog. That would probably work. A series says try lavender oil for the dog. Wood pigeon. We're gonna have a sew off. We have to come up with something. Do it like a Canteen Cup Thursday or it's a Canteen Cup Tuesday, but do it like a sew something. Figure out something. Does Lone Woodsman make his own stuff too? Adam Z says Benadryl is safe for dogs. Golden has bad seasonal allergies and she gets Benadryl. And Last Grown Up says, lavender, how about marijuana? I don't know if that calms dogs down. So off Saturday. All right, so WPO, I tried to look up your sewing machine, and when I went to images, it showed me sinks. There we go. Still not showing me the sewing machine. No, it's not showing me. Cool, so Lone Woodsman, what do you make? WPO is making a backpack. I make hammocks and stuff. Get bushy with his tape and needles. What was the other one I was going to look at? Yeah, WPO, I looked that up. I actually copied it right from your comments and put it in YouTube and Google. And it showed me like the... showed me a bunch of people. And a couple sinks. I'll try it again. M's made cloth diapers, pocketbooks, aprons, quilts, zippered bags, cloth napkins, and stuff like that. Haven't sewn in a few years though. Just gave my mom all of my quilting fabric, so I'm out. I got some extra fabric laying around. I'll send you some. Oh, there we go. All right, so this is WPO. Is this what you got? Something like that. Over here. I keep forgetting the camera switches. That looks pretty straightforward, pretty basic. So it should make it very, very, very reliable. Mine's a little newer. It's got all buttons and switches and dials and stuff. I'm just waiting for that thing to break. Nice. The second one? Is that one? Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that looks like it should be able to take a beating, that thing. On things like mechanical stuff, simpler is better. And mine's got options I'll never use. Never use them. Cool. Like I said, I wouldn't mind if I still had access to that old Singer. That would be pretty cool. Just foot pedal that thing. So Lone Woodsman, you make canvas tarps, haversacks, and other various bags and pouches. Nice. I make a few tarps. Mine are all out of ripstop or sil poly or sil nylon, just to make them light and compact so I can throw them in the backpack. And surprisingly enough, the sil nylon is really, even I'm only using 1 ounce sil nylon. It's really resilient. I've had that out in some really strong storms where it's getting poked by branches and stuff like that. And the one I use is one of the first ones I've ever made. And it's still, I've added things onto it, added tie outs onto it. So I keep expecting that to rip, but it's holding up really good. Really strong stuff. Yeah, Wood Pigeon says, it does take a beating pound on it every time it doesn't work. Yeah, if I hit mine, it would just shatter. And what do you got? You got yours is pretty simple, but like mine's a newer Singer heavy duty. It's okay. It works good. Habit trails, you just hem pants so you don't step on them. Yeah, you never sewn the thin stuff. When I have a tendency when I start something new, I always go with the hardest thing I can find. So the first thing I made was this ultralight hammock, and the stitching's all garbage, but I used 1 ounce, was it Robic ripstop, and it's strong enough it'll hold me, but it's so thin, and it was so hard to actually hem. And it took me forever. But if I can do that, and that's what I'm using now, like 1.7 or 1.9 ounce, might as well be canvas for me. Yeah, M says you suck at hemming pants. I've actually tried to fix some clothes that like a t-shirt or something, or an armpit or something rips. So I'm just using it for a hiking shirt, and they always look horrible. I'm not good at fixing clothes. And, oh, yours is a brother, about 15 years old. Oh, so when brother was very simple, so nice. Yeah, if I could have found something that was newer but simpler, I probably would have gone with that. This is about the simplest thing I could find. It didn't have like a control board, like actual like button control panel. This is all knobs and stuff, but that's still like simpler. I don't, for hammocks and stuff like that, I don't need anything fancy. Fun on Vancouver Islands here. Thanks for stopping by. New to the channel? Thank you for coming by. I'm going to go to your channel. I think I've seen you on, I think, Rocket's live stream. Right? Yes. I already subscribed to you. Thanks for stopping by. Knew I'd seen your name before. Asiri sewing since age 5. Did custom embroidery for side business. Now burned out on sewing. That's good. Embroidery. That's some serious sewing right there. So WPO, you got yours because it could handle heavy canvas and leathers. Yeah, see, I didn't need anything that could sew through. About the thickest thing I sew through is like 1-inch nylon webbing for like tree straps and stuff like that. That might be folded up, but it's still pretty easy to sew through. Wouldn't mind getting into leather work, but I need somewhere to actually do work. All I've got is the house. I have no garage, no yard. Live in town, and actually today it was a pain because I had to cut the fabric for this hammock, and I had to do it down in my kitchen and fold it in half because I don't have the room. I got to see if I can get like a storage unit or something where I can work out of, at least to cut fabrics, because I just don't have the room to do it. Fun of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Nice. Trying to keep up with all these. Wow, it's been 52 minutes. I know. When I first started live stream, I had a hard time getting stuff to fill like a half hour. Now I don't even have anything planned usually. A couple little things, and an hour goes by like that. Rocket, man. Really? Your live streams are like 3 hours long. Time flies. This is like nothing. You're just getting started by this point. Yeah, and I'm cutting big pieces on the kitchen floor. It sucks. It really sucks. I need bigger space. I need bigger space. Actually, I'm looking for. I know some of you I've talked to on Twitter and kind of mentioned in my own business now, doing outdoor gear. So like this channel, my Kurt Zutzman Outdoors is just going to be my stuff. It's just going to be me outdoors. But yeah, so I'm working on launching this business. So this week I've actually been trying to get lined up with some other companies that can help me with manufacturing and distribution and stuff like that. There's so much that goes into it. But even so, I'd like to do like a basic line of hammocks that are available, just like order and you got them. Wow, was that that glitch for everybody, or was that just my computer screen? But then do custom hammocks for people, just for me, and they'd obviously be like they'd be, you know, what do you call it? It would take a while for you again, but without the space to actually do the cutting and all that stuff, it takes forever to get anything done. And then I got to move stuff in my kitchen to lay it out, and it barely fits. It's crazy. So working on all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Anyone else in PA? Me, Adam Z, Dragon's Trails is in here from PA. Chris Coney, you're from Southern PA, right? Or are you South? Are you in Delaware? Yeah, everything jumped sideways, right? That was weird. Randy, when to start live streaming? You mean like for your own channel? Start right now. Start whenever you can. When I started doing this is my 10th episode. I've been doing it for 10 weeks now. The first 2 weeks had a few people in chat, mostly like a couple people I know, and a few people who follow the channel came in. But now it's rocking and rolling. Yeah, it's never too early to start live streaming, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Chris, you're going to try to live stream from the trail. I did that on a backpack trip, and I think it was right before I did my first actual live stream just to test it out. And if you don't have good signal, it's tough. Tough to follow the chat on the phone. That's what I mean. Time flies. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, come on. You'd be only on like your third beer right now. WPO, I live in a 2.5-room house. I feel the pain. This is a 2-bedroom house, but this is one of the biggest rooms that I've got. And it's not like it's all these weird, like, angled walls. There's not like a big square open spot. My kitchen's got the only room in the house that doesn't have a hardwood floor. And the hardwood floors are nice in this house, but they're very rustic, I guess you would say. So there's nails sticking up and there's splinters, and I don't want to put fabrics down next. It's just going to tear the crap out of them. So it's the linoleum floor in the kitchen for me, and it sucks. Okay, so Lone Woodsman Southeast, Southern Maryland. Okay. So, yeah, because my sister lived in Churchville for a while. If you're anywhere near that. Crab Country. Nice. Randy, when you were a kid, your dad always went to Potter County deer hunting? A lot of deer in Pennsylvania. Whole lot of deer in Pennsylvania. Ever try to get a moose? I have been trying to see a moose live, like a real wild moose, forever. I've never seen a wild moose. We don't get them in Pennsylvania, but even when I was up in New England, I went to a couple spots where I thought I might see them. I gotta see a moose. Gotta see a moose. Fun on Vancouver Island. Yes, I was going to try a live stream at the old bushcraft camp. Nice. Like I said, as long as you got signal, you can do it, but it's tough. I had a hard time with the chat on the phone when I did mine, trying to follow it. I think I was doing something wrong. Wolfpack tried to live stream from camp. It cuts off all the time. Yep. Em and the gang's hoping to do a live stream or trail this weekend. But the chat will be hard. Maybe it's just walking in the woods and looking for an owl hole. Hope it's still out there. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's an easier way to do the chat on the phone. It was the first time I'd done any live stream, and it was really difficult to find. And I was out in the woods with no signal. Chris was going to link an iPad, working on pad and phone together right now. Cool. That will work. Oh, Wood Pigeon, it's a legit 2.5-room house. Like, just everything, like kitchen, living room, bedrooms, just 2.5 rooms. I've lived in places like that. I lived in an apartment that was 2.5 rooms. It was tiny. Tiny. Cool. All right, Lone Woodsman's got to go. Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by. Go grab yourself some food. Appreciate you stopping by. Matt Cooker did a live stream while kayaking. I have to go. If he's still got up, I got to check that out. Dragon's Trails had to go to the Grand Tetons to finally see a moose. Yeah. Those moose are sneaky. Randy, you saw moose elk hunting in Colorado. I thought it was a horse. It was soon after reintroduced there. I've seen elk. We have elk here in Pennsylvania if you go out to the center of the state. And the bull elk are humongous. And they're small compared to a moose. I can only imagine what a moose is like. That was cool. If you live anywhere near Pennsylvania and you've never seen a wild elk, and you go out to Benezet, and there's the elk country, elk range they call it. Pretty big chunk of land out by Benezet, and there's wild elk out there. They're really, really cool to see. Yeah, Dragon's Trails. The signs north of us that let me down. I was just talking to somebody about this today, actually, about being up in like Vermont and New Hampshire. And did I see him in Maine where there was moose crossing signs, like moose crossing, danger, moose crossing. Been up there days and days and days and days. Never seen a moose cross the road. Yeah, kitchen, living room, and then a bedroom and bathroom, WPO. I feel your pain, man. I lived in a place like that in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It was so small. We had to have in the living room, we had a fold-out bed. It was the only way you could do it. That was the bedroom, and it was like everything. That sucks. Adam Z, you have too many hobbies to try building hammocks and quilts. I think it's great you guys can devote that much to it. It's fun. You gotta like doing it, you know. And honestly, I kind of was really let down by the quality of the hammock that I had. I had an Eagle's Nest Outfitter, and after less than one season using it, it started showing signs of wear. And I decided I was just going to start making my own. Wolfpack has a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house on a half-acre land, small town of 610 people. That sounds like my kind of place. I don't even know how many people live in my town, but it's too many. Too many. Last grown up, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for the shout out on your live stream. And if you're doing one next week, if that's a weekly thing, I'll get on there next week. I lost track of everything today. Sorry about that. But thanks for stopping by. And guys, go check out Last Grown Up in the Woods. If you have not already gone to her channel, check it out. And she does some really cool trips on there. Some really awesome stuff. Triumph, yeah, you got some Pacific Northwest. I can imagine the size of the elk you guys got up there. Grew up in Colorado. So, Randy, you grew up in Colorado. Lots of elk hunting and bugled them in. One thing I want to do this fall, I hope, is go out to the elk range here in Pennsylvania during the rut and get some recordings of the elk bugling. That would be pretty cool. There you go. Last Grown Woods. Had a great night. Thank you. Fun on Vancouver. False advertising. Who's false advertising? WPO's got to take a potty break. Holy crap, it's 8:04 already. WPO says smash the thumbs up while I'm in the bathroom. It helps him pee. So let's help him pee. Smash that thumbs up. You bought 2 Fox River hammocks. We'll see how they hold up. That was for renew. It's all good. You gotta buy what you gotta buy. Fox River. Oh, I've seen Fox hammocks. I wonder if that's the same company. Well, if they don't work out for you, let me know. Randy, you live in a 120-year-old ginormous farmhouse with a driveway 1/3 of a mile long. Awesome. I was born in a 100-year-old farmhouse. Not in a hospital. I was born in a house. We got snowed in. It was middle of March. My dad was on a business trip. I'm the youngest out of 7. School was closed. All the kids are home. My mom went into labor, and my oldest brother had to deliver me in the house with the doctor on the phone. How about that for something? I bet you guys didn't know that about me. Yeah, that would be a dream come true, right? I mean, that's an awesome house. Happy Trails headed to the Rockies, Grand Tetons, Yellowstone, and Glacier this summer. Hopefully there's some animals. There better be some animals, but even not, if you're going to be in the Rockies, the Grand Tetons, and Yellowstone, and Glacier, you're going to have plenty to see. Or reading the comments, I guess. One for video, one for reading chats, so you can respond if needed. False advertising on the moose crossing signs. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, it's crazy. You see them all over the place up there, and I've never seen a moose. Actually, I talked to a couple people in New Hampshire. Was it New Hampshire? It was in New Hampshire. I stopped at a little, it's called Chesterfield Wayside Park. It's like almost far west of, what was that past? That was on the west of Miller State Park, Packmanabnack, like that area. And the lady in there was kind of waiting out a storm before I went on a hike. And she said she saw one moose in like the 10 years she's lived there, and it was like way off the road, and she wasn't even sure it was a moose. Happy Trails hit 600 during this stream. That's awesome. I'm coming up right behind you guys on that 600. I'm at like 640 something now. So cool. M the Gang, Fox Outfitters. Oh, Fox Outfitters. Okay. I know Fox Outfitters. I don't know them, but I know they're... I could have my hammocks made by the same company that does them and Eno. I might actually do a line of them from there. Just get things rolling. Haven't decided yet. Adam Z bought my War Bonnet Traveler hammock on a Black Friday sale for $39. That's awesome. That's really good. $39. I've got a one of the first ones I bought was an Exped hammock, Scout hammock combi, and it's the bug netted hammock with the tarp and the suspension, got all that. They're like $240. I found it on Moose Jaw for like $80, and I thought that was good, but $39 for that, that's awesome. And I never use it, so if anybody wants to buy an Exped, let me know. Oh, come on, stop scrolling down. I'm trying to read this. I just completely lost track of where I was. Scroll up. But War Bonnet. Fox River is the brand socks that you love. Okay. That's cool. Grandpa and great grandpa were both born in this house. Oh, that's really cool. So that's like a family that's been in your family for a while. That is awesome. We sold our property when my parents got divorced and my mom passed away, and we sold the property because between 7 of us, there's no way we could all kind of stay in on it. But now I kind of wish that at the time I had the money to buy them all out and keep that property, because I'd have like 70 acres, a little log cabin because we sold the farmhouse side of it, and then I'd have somewhere to actually work. I could have a little camp, but nothing to do about that. Wolfpack, Woodcraft's got to go. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to wrap this up here pretty soon anyway, because it's like 10 after. Wood Pigeon's back. Everything come out all right? Go, Jack, go. Hey, man, what's going on, buddy? Wood Pigeon, what did you miss? Nothing. We were talking about houses. So Dragon's Trails says, Happy Trails, that was a trip I did last year, minus the Rockies. Yellowstone is great for wildlife. Saw a few animals out there. Awesome. Everyone go away and bring back a sub for Kurt. Thank you, Happy Trails. Go recruit people. No, that's... They can get me banned for saying that. Wood Pigeon, did you see my last hike? I saw the video posted. Like I said before, I got a lot of videos to catch up on with what I've been doing this week. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I will. I got so much to catch up on YouTube. Yesterday, when you and I were on Twitter messaging back and forth, I had like 4 or 5 social media apps up. I had Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus. Right? So four different things going, talking to people, and I had spent all day on the phone, so I didn't get a chance to catch up on anything. And it was just messages. That's all I could do. Rocket just going to cut a long cord for the cam so I can sit at the bar. Nice. So it is the same company make Fox and Eno. Some people say that Fox ones are knockoffs of the Eno. Okay, so there's Eno. Eno was the ones I first had, and they got this really good story about being like these guys who started in the U.S. and making hammocks. But when you look at their hammocks, they're all made in China. A lot of the hammocks I've seen all look very similar, and I actually got contacted by a Chinese manufacturer just this week, as a matter of fact, about producing my hammocks. And I'd rather not use a Chinese manufacturer. I'd like to keep this all in the U.S. But they sent me their catalog, and every hammock that I saw in there, I could see it was either an Eno, a Fox, a Grand Trunk, or a Serac, which is one I just gave away. Exactly the same hammocks, just without any labels on them. And I looked at that and I was like, oh my God, they're all using the same manufacturer. So I don't know if that's a company that like maybe Eno owns that. It's like their company over there that they use. They had a different name on them. So yeah, they're all basically made by the same manufacturer. I was kind of surprised by that. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? Triumph's shutting down shop and going home. Thanks for stopping by, Triumph. I'll probably see you tomorrow on Frosty Fridays. And guys, if you're on here and you're not doing anything tomorrow, check out Rocket Outdoors. He does his Frosty Fridays every Friday at 7, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Rocket. So definitely check that out. It's a good time. It's way more fun than what I do here. A lot more fun than what I do here. Fun in Vancouver Island, got to go eat. Yeah, I got to get this wrapped up anyway. Adam Z up to 158, gained quite a few subs in just the past few months. Awesome. Awesome. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Adam Z, he's like a neighbor of mine. He like lives like right over there somewhere. Go check him out too. Very cool stuff. Crazy social media toast. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the last Canadian standing. Yeah, man, you're hanging in there. Vancouver Island, Chinese steal the design. Well, yeah, you know what, Asiri, here's the thing. They will take the design and do it for you, but I do know that all those other hammocks are made in China. If you look at the tag, it says right on there. I would never send them one of my designs. I might use something that they have as a base model, or let them come up with something and just use it until I can get things rolling and then just move everything here. But I'm really trying to find a U.S. I'm trying to find a Pennsylvania manufacturer is what I'm trying to do. But you got to have you got to know the secret handshake to get in with that kind of stuff. So if anybody knows of any textile manufacturing businesses in the U.S., preferably in PA, but if not, that's fine. Shoot me an email, kurt.zitzelman@gmail.com, because I'm having a hard time finding somebody. Adam Z, I heard that when Eno gets wind of someone trying to come out with hammocks, they try to stomp them out. You know what? Let them try to stomp me out, because I'll just throw the catalog in their face of where they buy their hammocks from. So that can happen. That's fine. Hey, Forest and Streams. Completely lost track of time. Got here just for the end, but awesome. Rocket, mine is awesome. Thanks, man. You know, I like doing the live streams, but honestly, like you guys, happy trails. You do like the trivia, and it's fun, and you guys are doing stuff, but it's all good. Emna Gang, gotta go. Tweet about my newest video. Check out Emna Gang's newest video. You heard it here first, the newest video. Thanks for stopping by. I'll check out your video in the long list of videos I gotta watch, but I will get to it. Awesome, but thanks for stopping by. Hire some Amish folks. Somebody else said that too. Who said that? Who said hire Amish folks? Forest and Streams, is that you? Did you bring up Amish? Never even thought of that. I forget who. Somebody just said that recently. That's a great idea. I'm not quite, well, for the work they do, I wouldn't mind. Wood Pigeon knows someone with a crappy sewing machine. Dragon's Trails used to be a textile company in Sunbury, PA. I'm not sure if they're still operating. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of places that used to be, but they're all gone, man. Life of John, new sub here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Let me go check out your channel. Forest of Streams, that wasn't you. Who just mentioned the Amish? Was it somebody in here? Habit Trails, it's cool just to chat too. Great topics here. Yeah, you know, I kind of like the feeding the live stream off of you guys, because that's what the live streams are about. Like I said, when I first started doing this, I was doing it kind of podcast style because I didn't have a lot of people in here, but very cool. I love the interaction because we go on, I mean, we got on that whole paranormal thing on the one. It was just insane. That was awesome. It's just cool. I like it. Chris Ciccone, the Amish in my community, a whole slew. Yeah, out, I mean, PA, down in Maryland, they're all over. And they do awesome work. They really do. Overnight river camping. All right, so you got 93 there, Life of John. Got 93 now. Let's see, Adam Z. Pawnee Prince, or Pawnee Pants used to be right down the street from you. That was one of the biggest textile manufacturers in the valley. Yeah, but they're gone though, right? Pawnee Pants? Pawnee Pants? Well, I was talking to DB Cooper when I picked up the 3D printed stuff from him. He said check with Stutz down here in Elephant because he uses somebody for that kind of stuff. So I might go down there. China is cheaper. Here's the thing. China's cheaper, but the shipping, I looked into the shipping, and the shipping isn't crazy, but the dock fees to get stuff off of a boat from China, insane. Almost as much as paying for the amount of product you got to buy as a base order. But it's still cheaper. It's insane. It's sad. I would really like to not have to do China. Yeah. Go Jacko, go. It was you. That's right. You mentioned the Amish. That's right. Yeah. I knew somebody just said that. There were a lot of textile mills when I drove a truck that way. Sunbury, I used to pick up and deliver textiles there a lot. Yeah, so the Amish. S-Area, you work with Amish. Many have mainstream jobs now. It's all about the money now, unfortunately. You know what? You know what I love about the Amish? When I was a kid, we used to go down to the Reading, Lancaster area. And we'd go down sometimes at Thanksgiving and go to some of the Amish restaurants down there and have Thanksgiving dinner with the Amish. Oh my God. That is some good food. That is some really, really good food. All right. Life of John, what's your channel about? Yes, Life of John. Mostly camping and survival. You're in the right place. Get to know, talk to everybody here. Everybody here is super cool. We're all outdoors related-ish, right? I think pretty much everybody on here is outdoors related now. All really cool people. Definitely worth getting to know everybody here. This Wood Pigeon Outdoors, this guy's the coolest. Because he's the Canadian. He's the lone Canadian in the chat right now. For every thumbs up I get, my beard grows back much faster. It's like when you hear a bell ring, an angel gets its wings. I wish I had the editing software to do it live, and every time I get a thumbs up, a little bit of beard would grow on my face. That would be that would be awesome. Randy hit Lehman's every spring. Yeah, Life of John, very, very cool group of people here. Get to know the channels. Go check out their channels. Get involved with everybody. Awesome people. I'll be checking out your videos here. I got like 5 new channels to check out now just in this live stream, which is awesome. That's why I do it. Yeah, Jacko. I messed up when I was trimming my beard. It's back to old me. Gotta let it grow. My face is so cold. So cold. Yeah, cool. So, hey, John, you might be at 100 subs here pretty soon. John is at, let's see, 93. He's at, refreshing, 94. How about this? When we get John to 100 subs, I'll end the live stream. I'm waiting on you folks now. Happy Trails just resubbed Rocket. Yeah, you know, I've noticed a couple people saying that. I've been trying to keep an eye on my channels. If you notice that I am no longer subbed to you, reach out to me. Let me know. Just come to my channel, send me, because I don't know. I don't unsub people. I don't think I've lost any subs. I got to go through and check them all. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Where's he at? He's at 94? Come on, refresh. 99. We need one more. One more. John is now at 99 subs. 99. 99 subs. Hit refresh. Let's get John to 100. He's still at 99. Come on. Who hasn't hit that subscribe button? Yeah, Rocket, YouTube shenanigans. Still at 99. I'm just not even going to say anything until we get 100. I'm going to go on a talking strike. What's that? What's this? 99. Come on, one more. One more. Oh, he's stuck at 99. Stuck at 99. Come on. Hey, Happy Trails, the pressure is on now. Uh-oh, now I forget what, I got too many tabs open. There he is, Life of John. One more refresh. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Can we get to that magic 100? There we go, 100 subs. Awesome. Awesome. It was Randy. Randy did it. Randy hit the 100 for us. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, John. Welcome, Life of John, to the outdoor community. This is what we do. We help each other out. Siri, the channel is Life of John. Life of John. We got the 100, but we can keep going. 101. All right, cool. All right, you know what? Let's see. We got somebody to 100. We got somebody to 50. All right, we got somebody else up to something. We've done some work today. This is awesome. I'm going on an hour and a half. I'm going to call this one a live stream. Thank you, everybody. It was awesome. Yeah, Randy, we got you to 51. That's right. Awesome. So, and John, you better go sub Randy because he got you to 100. Go get him. No, don't do sub for sub. Only sub to people if you really want to, but your channel looks awesome. You're right up the alley of what I like to watch. Happy Trails hit 600. That's awesome. And let's see. Where did I wind up? I've gotten a few notifications here. I am currently at, I was at like 4 or 540 something. I'm at 551, so I got it 551. I gained like 3 today. So awesome. Very cool. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Yeah, now give us all a thumbs up. Yep. How do I give... can I thumb up a video thing? Can I do that? I can do it like this. Come on. Maybe I can't. Come on. Oh, I broke my computer. I broke it. M hit 400. Yeah, that's right. So M hit 400. We got people hitting things left and right. Come on, scroll. Scroll. My computer is not doing well. It's not doing well right now. Too many tabs open. That's what's going on. Come on. All right, well, I'm just going to do it this way. Thumbs up, because I can't, my emojis are all frozen. I can't do anything. I was going to give everybody a thumbs up, but I can't. Oh, wait, now it's scrolling. Come on. Come on. No. There we go. Here we go. Where is it? Man, this is lagging really bad. All right, so guys, again, thank you very much for stopping by. Go Jacko Goes, Guinness time for him. I'm going to go have myself another Irish Porter from our very own The Forest and Streams, his homebrew. Yeah, yeah. So awesome, guys. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. And I will see you guys next Thursday for the live stream. And part 3 of my Catskill trip will be out tomorrow. I'll have that up tomorrow, probably around noonish or so, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit later. I don't have a set time for it, but it'll be out. Just keep an eye out for it if you want to see it. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Everybody have a good night. Be safe. Be good. And see you in the next.